Now, in the examination of the existence of God, if God exists or not, right? If Creator exists or not. Remember every story, every example that I have given in the course. You remember that? If not, recheck the course once again. Because now you have to think what happened when there was a Korangi fire event in the Karachi city of Pakistan. For about 2 weeks, or maybe more, a bit more, they used their equipments, their science machines, their everything, and the fire was not extinguished. The fire was keep increasing, the area was keep widening to a little. That happened until they were done with all their efforts. They give up. They give up. The government gave up. They used to talk with the Americans regarding help for extinguish the fire, and there were some mutual understanding were happening. Right before they could do something, and when they give up, in between someone reached to the destination. A person, not the God, not the creator. Someone who reached to that destination through his bike, a human. Human, remember, I keep repeating human, not a creator, not a God, not a super creature like Superman and Spider-Man. No, nothing. A human reached to that destination with a wheel on his face and he started talking to people if he can go near the fire. That allowed him. Dad said, no, you cannot go there. Okay? He said, yes, okay, no fine. Can I make a video through from this point? Yes, they said, yes, okay, that's fine. He made some video clips, footages regarding as evidence that he is there, as evidence that he is there. And then he told in his video, since he has reached this point now, and he cannot go forward because these people are stopping, now, if God will, he will extinguish the fire. This is all what he said and told in in the video. And right on this moment, the name of the creator of the universe came in the sky and started flowing over right in front of him. And he also made the footage of that moment. And then, when he did, then he informed the driver of the media person. There was a car of media people. He told him that inform your media team that this fire is controlled by. He told the name of someone that this fire is controlled by that one. And then he told that inform the people about this, that this fire is not happening automatically. Someone is doing it intentionally. And he picked up his bike and went away. Then what happened? Just after a few days, people were sleeping, people were busy in their own work, they had forgotten this will something going to be happen. In a sudden the fire gone away. In a sudden fire extinguished. And there were news in the media of the fire after a few weeks suddenly disappeared automatically. But that person was smiling at his home because he knew what happened. His creator extinguished the fire. The creator of fire extinguished the fire. People with the science equipment failed. People had no knowledge. And he who went there, he did not even touch the fire. And he did it himself. He asked the creator, please, please do it them, use yourself. And show these people that you exist. And this fire is under your control. And you are the one who controls the fire. And that creator of fire did it. But the story did not end here. No, wait, something more here. After a while, when the fire was extinguished, the gas started to spread in the area so fast, so rapid. A gas was started coming out from so fast. Then people they were terrified of the death and they thought, what should we do now? Because fire is no more. They wanted to extinguish the fire before. They feared. That person went and the fire gone away. And then people say, oh my God, what the hell we should do? They manually extinguish the fire again. So whatever their science resource they use from the far distance, I don't know. But they extinguish the fire again. Why? Because they wanted to save themselves from the death. So fire started again. But this time they did it manually. They were failed to extinguish the fire. Remember, when this happened, That person come on social media and inform the public about why this is happening and why they extinguish the fire. Before they were trying to extinguish the fire and he helped them. Then why did they extinguish again? Okay, he understood. They did it because they wanted to save themselves from the death. But this time something more extraordinary came up as the event of the 21st century. We can say that. Obviously, that was very interesting event. Quite, quite some moments. That person was on social media on Quora platform. He was talking about the destruction against the Muslims in the Gaza. And he was talking about what is happening with them. He told who is responsible and he told something which was unbearable truth and his file and profile of several years was wiped out by the administration, by the algorithms, by whatsoever. Considering that he did hate speech and whatsoever. His profile was wiping out clearly. Turn, 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 turn. The every record was disappearing, disappearing, disappearing. The moment this was happening, the moment that was happening, something there was happening something by the creator of universe. And in those moments, suddenly the fire of the Karangi disappeared completely. And the reason it was happening, it also disappeared completely. And the water and gas and oil and whatsoever people were calling that flame, the soap, boiling, 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 everything disappeared instant. And no one knows except him, that person who got there. He knew instantly how did it happen. The creator was very angry. He extinguished the fire in the Korangi and he started the fire in Israel. Then people in the Israel see the fire started again instantly and the fire is burning the Israel. That is what happened in the 21st century. That is the God of fire come in action. And he who controls the fire, he is the creator of fire who, when he called and talked to Prophet Moses, when he went to a place in a jungle and he talked to him one on one. Yes, Allah, He is God. He is the creator. He is the Lord of the universe and He controls everything. He extinguished the fire. Allah extinguished the fire. Allah started the fire and Allah burned Israel as a punishment for their sins. And Allah helped the Gaza by pouring down the water on their head. When the same person pray Allah to help the Gaza to send the water because the water was being stopped to reach there through enemies of Islam. Allah is your creator and Allah is your creator and Allah is your creator and Allah is the creator of everything. Whatever I have given you as an example, the raising the dead and start and stop the flood and start and stop the raining, everything is being controlled by Allah. And He practically demonstrated these kind of things. Throughout whatever I'm telling, I will be showing you footages of things. It means that something is being happened. How did I have these footages? Did you think during the listening? How could I have these kind of footages? You think about it and you will know. People can create the fake God in the concept of their blackboard. People can create the concept of the fake gods in the books, in the cartoons, in the movies, wheresoever. But they cannot create a real creator of universe because that is beyond their reach. They cannot control the creator of universe because that beyond their reach. But they can pray to creator of universe and ask for his help. And he does help. These are the proof that he exists and all powers belong to Allah. Alhamdulillah.